Queer cats are tone setters, the same reason my main legion of chrome wetters. With long cheddar, mixed with lines written, no time slipping. When we rhyme spitting, divine mission. Since the house days, GA Grandma left DJ Tam to outrage. The South stays, about that Beretta clapping, lines balanced with
Head on over to Spotify and all other streaming platforms. Check out the NoMercyTV Podcast. Yo, what's good, y'all? No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. You know what time it is, man. I know y'all seen all the discussion going on and shit today. Everybody talking about the N's versus B's card. You feel me? Got to be a little bit more censored here, not to get flagged and demonetized and all that. But it's a card that's going down in Michigan, in Flint actually. You know, a league called Bloody Scene. You know, they've been throwing events for a while. But this card actually came out a while ago. I think the card might have came out maybe about a month, 2 months, somewhere along that line. You know, I had actually posted about it before, but it recently came back into discussion. You know, everybody was locked in on Coffee's Twitter account, you know, where she was discussing why she no-showed A-Ward and things of that nature. You know, her and Geechee Gotti going back and forth, speaking of which, y'all two need to take that shit offline somewhere, you understand? But overall, people was locked in, and when she, you know, was like, yo, she, you know, didn't do the A-Ward battle for whatever reason, she posted what the next move was. And the next move is her versus JC on the niggas versus bitches card. You feel me? And so that kind of brought the card back, you know, into a whole new discussion. You know, like I said, people have been talking about it before, but timing is everything. You know, and with everybody eyes locked on Coffee's social media, she posts this card, and now the event is back in, you know, rotation in terms of topics and everything. And people got a lot of different feelings about it. You know, me personally, speaking for myself, right, I really don't care. You feel me? And when I say I don't care, I say it from the perspective of like, yo, if a league owner decides to name his event that, and battlers are going to agree to battle on the card, then that's y'all own issue. You understand? Like, what I will say is that, you know, just me being a person raised of a certain cloth, you know, especially being raised by a single mother and things of that nature, I never in my life would think to name an event something like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, my mom, she be done slap fire out me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, no matter how older I get or whatever the case may be, she hear that her son out here throwing events and naming it, stuff like that. Not to mention having women battle on the platform and stuff like that. My mom's be done disown me, son. You feel what I'm saying? Like, just because, like, and this is what I be saying about, you know, I feel like people in battle rap, they just be on like autopilot sometimes. And like, some people really, in my personal opinion, when they do stuff like this, like, I do feel like it shows a certain lack of guidance or a certain lack of just like moral principle, integrity, etc., because let's be real, as a business owner, as an entrepreneur who's trying to actually do business, build a respected platform that people can rock with, etc., who names an event something like that, right? Who names a product something like that? Who advertises a product something like that? Like, let's just say you walk into a store and let's say they have like a lotion for women, right? You're not going to advertise your lotion as, oh, it moisturizes bitches. Like, listen, I'm just saying, because from that right there, I could give y'all a million examples. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that would just sound crazy. And I guarantee you, if y'all saw these things on packaging or on anything else, y'all would be all in the uproar. You feel what I'm saying? But as usual, it's battle rap is the excuse for everything. You feel me? Now, in terms of the battlers battling on the card, of course the male's not going to care. You feel me? The males are not going to care. Especially they getting paid. It's a paycheck for them. Like, sorry, but the truth is, the battle rappers, if they're getting paid, they do not care what the card name is. They don't care about none of that. They care about getting their deposit, showing up, completing their battle, and getting their check at the end of the night. That's all they care about. You know, as long as they business, they flight, hotel, etc., and all that taken care of, that's all they care about. They do not care about the event name. So when y'all try to say, what people were saying, like, well, battlers say it to each other all the time in battles and stuff like that. It's a rap battle. It's no different than people saying what they say in music, right? Because in terms of music can't always be taken at face value because it could possibly be fiction in it. You understand? So it's part of the art form. It's part of how an artist express themselves. And people may deem it disrespectful. People may deem, when there was a whole controversy about the West Coast back in the day with all of the graphic content they were saying and the niggas and the bitches and the hoes and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it's art. It's a person giving you a look into what they come from, the environment that they came from, the stuff that they seen around them, what influenced them. And this is where you get this type of talk from. You understand? So from an artist standpoint, yes, you could say whatever you want. It's freedom of speech. Say whatever the hell you want. You're an artist at the end of the day. So you get to do this. But I personally feel like as a business owner, that's not the direction you want to go in. You understand? And it might be cool. It might be cool to get views for a little while and get a couple clicks and, you know, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, how many people are really going to support it? Would people support a pay-per-view with that name on it? Would people buy tickets to the door for an event with that name on it? Like, how you sound telling your mans, yeah, I'm going to this event, niggas versus bitches. Like, your man going to look at you like, wait, you going to what event? Like, you feel what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a lot of different ways to look at it. It's a lot of different ways to look at it, you know. From what Jazz was saying on Twitter, you know, me and her was going back and forth earlier. Shout out to Jazz. Jazz going to the event. You know, Jazz, she a regular in Flint. You feel what I'm saying? And I even think they brought her out to host a few times. You know, so she gonna go out just because, you know, just off the love. And I'm pretty sure, you know, whenever she posts about being out in Flint, she always seems like she having a good time. You know, so of course she gonna be there. But you know, she was just saying how I remember one time where I spoke about it and she was like, yo, the females knew the name of the card before they agreed to it or something like that. But of course, again, it goes back to if you're getting paid. If you're getting paid, you're going to do the card regardless. You know, but in terms of the whole argument of, you know, it being like, for example, I seen Debo post something on Twitter today in terms of how he goes to bat for females in the culture, how he goes to bat for females to be respected and stuff like that. And with what he said, he was met with a lot of criticism because it's like, oh, don't they do this on Queen of the Ring? Don't they call each other these words and this, that, and the third? Yeah, but that's coming from the artist. If Debo himself, right? If Debo himself ran around calling females bees and, you know, stuff like that, you know how fast y'all be done packed them up? You know how fast y'all be done got him out of here? You know how fast y'all be done said, this guy's promoting female battle rap, but he just calling them the B word. Is he really for female battle rap, or is he trying to pimp them? Like, that would be y'all excuse for if y'all seen him saying that. You understand? That would be y'all exact argument. So I don't get how y'all move the goalposts for certain people. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's just crazy. And you know, I just me as a business owner, that's just not something I would name my event. You know, everybody gonna have a different feel about it. Some of y'all just gonna watch the battles anyway. You know, at the end of the day, that is what it's about. You feel me? It is about the battle. So yeah, me personally, I'm gonna watch the battles. I'm not gonna lie. You feel me? So it's just, you know, one of those things where it's like it's a gift and a curse. You feel me? Just in terms of the culture itself, I get what people are saying in terms of like, yo, how do people expect the culture to be taken seriously? Where let's say it's just somebody first time peeking into the battle rap realm. Somebody seeing battle rap on Twitch or on Caffeine and said, hey, let me delve into the inner world of battle rap. Let's see how it functions on Twitter and how it functions on Facebook and all other platforms. Let me go follow Coffee Brown, who I just happened to see on Caffeine. Let me see what she's getting into. And then the first thing they see is a flyer with her name on it, and it has that event name on it. Some people might get turned off by it, you know. So it's you know, for man, it's just one of those things that is tricky, man. It's tricky, you know. But I'll say this: am I gonna watch the battles? Of course, I'm definitely gonna watch. Who was this? Danny Myers versus Miatris. I do not know how to pronounce her name. Miatris, something like that. But Danny Myers versus her. JC versus Coffee Brown. Chef Trez is battling somebody on. I forgot who he's battling. And I know it's Mac Myron versus Bonnie Godiva. Right? You know, so those are some battles I'm definitely going to be in tune for. You know, those are people that I watch on a regular basis. So, you know, the event name isn't going to stop me from watching the battles when they drop. But I just feel like the event name could have been something different, you know. But at the end of the day, people got to do what they can to go viral and, you know, become the discussion for the day and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it's like, what happens the next time you throw an event and you don't name your event this? Are you going to get the same attention? Or, you know, so that's just, you know, some of the things that you got to take into consideration with these things. So, you know, let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. You know, I see a lot of people got conflicting views on it. You know, I more so was looking at it from Debo's perspective, just because, you know, at the end of the day, no matter how you feel about him, he is pioneer in terms of female battle rap. You know, in terms of trying to make sure that females get that proper look and get their proper respect in this culture, et cetera, et cetera. Boss Chick Rain is another heavy advocate for female battle rap. So is Sarah Connor. Like, you have all these people in the culture that are for female battle rap and don't really see this as, like, progressive for the culture. And for the right reasons, you know what I mean? So, you know, let me know what y'all think about this. And I'll holler at y'all soon, man. No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, we live, 8:30 a.m. So make sure y'all tune in, man. I ain't put this banner down here for nothing. You feel me? You see, I got my Cash App down there in case y'all want to donate. I'm trying to wait for it to come back to the schedule. Oh, I got merch too. Yeah, go there. Get you some merch, get you some bandanas, get you some hoodies. There you go. NoMercyTV Live, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8:30 a.m. The #1 battle rap show on earth. Y'all know what time it is. I'm out of here.